Good morning, everyone. I am Sai Shraddha Raut of class 11th. My story is titled Mothers, Angels on Earth. It is a story that celebrates the quiet strength and the unconditional love that only a mother can give. In a faraway village nested between green hills and winding rivers lived Lata and her young son Kunal. Lata was a simple woman who worked as a teacher in the small village school. Everyone knew her for her kindness, the way she greeted each child with warmth, and for her fierce dedication to her students' dreams. Kunal adored his mother. To him, she wasn't just a teacher, she was a carrier of hope. He often said, "My ma doesn't just teach lessons, she builds lives." She carried hope like a lantern glowing even in the darkest nights. Then one year disaster struck. Unforgiving rains poured for days, destroying farmlands and washing away the villagers' crops. The narrow paths turned into rivers of mud, houses trembled, and the once cheerful village felt silent with fear. Food grew scarce, and the families struggled to survive the coming winter. The school had to close. Children stayed with their parents, helping them gather what little they had left. But Lata couldn't rest. She was worried. Not about herself, but about her students, whose dreams were now buried in hunger and fear. Determined not to let their dreams drown in hardships, Lata decided to bring the school to her home. Every morning, she swept the small veranda, arranged mats, and gathered children like Kunal and his friends. Taught with old books, made lessons from nature, and told stories about heroes who never gave up. Days were long. Her body grew tiring, but her spirit never did. When the children's clothes tore, she stitched them. When their stomachs stumbled, she provided them with food. And every night after the little ones left, she stayed up by the candlelight preparing for the next day. Her eyes heavy, but her heart light. Kunal often watched her silently and wondered how someone can give so much and still smile. He began helping her by collecting books, fetching water, and cheering her on when she grew weary. Soon word spread beyond the village of a little home that became a school and of a woman who refused to give up. People came to see the miracle that was not built with bricks or wealth, but with one mother's faith. As spring returned and the festival of new beginnings was celebrated, Kunal held his mother's hand as the village honored her. He looked to her and said softly, "Ma, you are the reason I believe angels walk among us." Lata smiled, a smile of someone who gave her everything and received something far more greater in return: love, respect, and the world she helped rebuild. Because angels don't always wear white. Sometimes they wear worn out shoes, hold chalk stained hands, and carry the weight of 1,000 dreams, all while calling it love. Thank you.